we think we'd better come. We're really excited about it.
Absolutely
It would be the first time I've been, but I've heard how great it is.
Yeah, it sounds a fantastic lineup, and I think especially for Gibraltar it's brilliant to have something that's here and that's for the people who are based here and they can attend it easily without having to travel off to see shows.
Yeah,
so yeah,
great.
it's a really great initiative.
Particularly, I like the Village People because one of my favourite songs is YMCA, obviously. I heard Clean Bandit is going. I'm excited for that, definitely. And yeah, generally I'm just excited about going. Like every other year, obviously.
Well, we'll have to see what happens, but some of the acts like Major, for example, some of the 80s acts, I'm a fan of the 80s, so I'm definitely going to enjoy that. Obviously just wondering how it's going to change, if it's going to benefit us in a way that it didn't before. Obviously a great concern is obviously if they're going to be including local bands in Gibraltar, and there have been quite a few bands around, so I do hope that they do pay attention to the locals, because there is quite a bit of talent really in the small place that we have.
I'd like to see Craig David, one of my favourite groups when I was younger. So Craig David is definitely one that I'd like to see. Yeah.
What do you think of the lineup?
Craig David is literally my favourite of all time. He was my childhood.
I think it's fantastic. I think the whole layout is good, especially Fatboy Slim coming up, very popular. I think it's going to be really great this year. I'm really looking forward to it. Whole weekend pass, sorted.
So far, very eclectic, but obviously room for improvement. But I dare say that we're still early days. We don't really know what's going to come, so let's just wait, I guess.
My opinion is that the lineup this year has, the whole festival as a whole, I think it's a bad idea what they've done. Initially, I thought giving it to MTV, I'd give them the benefit of the doubt. But after the first announcements that we saw Craig David, King Bandit, Bananarama, Village People announced, you could already see that the caliber and diversity of lineups was completely different to what we've had in the previous years. So, and apart as a local musician, myself as well, we're still up in the air as to what's going to happen. I don't feel like we should be entitled to play anything, but every other year, local acts have been given a chance. It's always been a nice sort of aim for local acts, and we still have no idea what's happening with that either. They spent 4 or 5 years building a family-friendly festival, and all of a sudden now it's changed into like an Ibiza, Costa del Sol sort of type lineup. And yeah, it'll bring in money, but I don't like it. I'm not a fan.